Hello and welcome to Avatar of Initiative. Today you'll be watching the second part of the highlights of my first stream. This is the second run where I played the Defect and did pretty well, if I do say so myself. Thank you for watching and please enjoy. Reach the boss to receive more blessing. Oh, yeah, I have not done well with the Defect. Right, I haven't even, beat the boss with this one yet. This guy has orb slots. So basically, as you play certain cards, you can gain orbs that do different things. So you start off with the lightning orb, and at the end of your turn, it deals 3 damage to a random enemy. Next orb twice. Capacitor, which gains 2 orb slots. Which unique orb you have? I think I'm gonna go with Capacitor. I like having more orbs. I'm gonna go with Transformer card. Let's get rid of another one of our strikes and turn it into a hologram. So what's hologram do again? Gain 3 block, put a card from your discard pile into your hand, and then exhaust it. That could be helpful. Melt orb. So that means if the more orbs I have, the more damage this does. So since I've already took the card that gives me more orb slots, I think I'm going to go with the orbs. Orbs. Let's give it a try. Barrage and zap. Alright, cool. We'll make this combat a little stronger if it wasn't for the fact that I had Noe's Lament, which makes this person only have 1 HP, so... So it doesn't really... Yeah, he's gonna just die anyways, because he only has 1 HP. Alright, so doing that was good while I had my last... the Lament here. Gold-plated cables. Your rightmost orb triggers its passive an additional time. Nice, so that makes the orbs free, though. And each orb... I'm gonna go with that one. Alright, then we get a treasure chest. Treasure chest. Let's see what we get out of here. Horn cleat. At the start of your second turn, gain 14 block. Oh, well, that's helpful, I guess. Or I could gain 3 orb slots. Orb twice for free. I think I'm going to upgrade Glacier. Alright, then we'll go here, and we'll buy some stuff. Deal 4 damage for each channeled orb. I do not have a lot of orbs so far. Bullseye deals 8 damage, applies 2 lock-on, so lock-on makes the orbs deal more damage. What's focus? Focus increases the effectiveness of orbs. That's nice. I need to get more things that actually give me orbs. Essence of Darkness. Channel 1 darkness for each orb slot. That's nice. But it's a potion, so it's only used for once. Yeah, so we just channeled a bunch of orbs there. Damage for each channel orb, so more orb slots. Orbs. All about them orbs. Ooh, I like the AoE effects. So let's see what we get here. Oh, it's another merchant. Well, these can be merchants. Ooh, creative AI is super good. Super, super good. It costs 3 energy, but at the end of your turn you add a random power card to your hand. And a lot of this guy's power cards are very good. Even though it costs like a vast majority of my money, I think I'm going to go with creative AI. If combat goes on long enough, that's just kind of ridiculous. Let's see what we get here. Glacier. Ooh, creative AI. Well, that's not going to be super great on this guy, but then again... If all your orb slots are full and you channel something, it'll play the first rightmost one and then fill up from the left again. Played this, it would do my lightning orb, and then Meteor Strike deals 24 damage and channel 3 plasma, which plasmas are super good orbs because they give you energy. But obviously this one costs 5 energy to play, so it's only useful if you have some way of gaining extra energy, which currently I don't. So as much as that is a super, super strong card, I have no way of playing it, so I cannot take that card. So Streamline is super useful. I think I'm going to go with that one because it just gets, as the combat goes on, that one gets stronger because it just costs less and less. Alright, let's try and upgrade this creative AI so it only costs 2 instead of 3, which is super helpful. Alright, so this time instead of the slime, we have this Hexaghost. Hexaghost does a lot of very interesting things. It's not going to do... Alright, so yeah, we'll just do whatever to him. As you can see, it's just going to do a random thing, which it just does a bunch of fire stuff. Yeah, so for the more flames it has, the stronger it's going to be. This it's going to deal 6 damage 6 times, which is a lot. So unfortunately, this is not a... I didn't draw like any blocking cards. So I'm going to have to go with this, and then try and get this back, and then engage Glacier, which luckily gives me a lot of block, so I think I'll actually be okay this turn. Because it's only... I'm not going to take as much damage. Luckily, they still have things that yeah, I still took 3. Alright, so we want Capacitor and Zap, and then Defend and Defend. So now we got Orb slots, and more stuff doing that. Probably didn't... I forgot I had the Ice Frost Orb, so I didn't actually need to defend. Ooh, he burned me. Alright, that's... yeah. So yeah, as you can see, when he does the super strong attack, it puts out all the flames, and then he starts to light them back up again, and then deals the super strong attack. I'm definitely going to go with Creative AI this turn, and Zap since it's free, and then we'll play Defend, so I take less damage. And thanks to my Ice Orbs, or Frost Orbs, I won't take any, which is super helpful. Yeah, blocks. And so since I played the Creative AI, I got Machine Learning. At the start of your turn, draw 1 additional card. Nice, so I'll just draw more cards every turn. Alright, so now I want to deal 6 damage and draw a card. And I can't play that, but that's fine. And then I'll strike. I don't need to worry about his 6 damage because I got my 2 Frost Orbs. Oh, I forgot about the burn though. Well, I'll still take a little damage, but it's not too bad. Storm. Whenever you play a power card, channel 1 lightning. Alright, well let's do that. And then we'll do a barrage, which will deal a lot of damage because I have so many channeled orbs. And then let's see what I got here. Channel 1. Let's channel lightning here. And then do strike. Doing lots of lightning damage to this guy. Okay, so you get a bunch of stuff. Let's see, static discard. Whenever you receive unblocked attack damage, channel 1 lightning. That's pretty helpful. So I'll do static discharge here. Yeah, as you can see, the Creative AI is really paying for itself because it's just super helpful. Alright, and then I'm going to... let's see, do I want to do that? Well, everything's defense anyway, so yeah, I'll just do that. Definitely not taking damage this time. Yeah, even with the burns, I have so much block, it's totally fine. Alright, so I really gotta prevent the next time you lose HP. Well, that's helpful. I'm probably going to play Buffer because next turn he's going to do a super strong attack, and I'm going to want to defend that. Alright, so then I want to make sure I defend enough to not take damage this round so that I don't get rid of my don't take damage on this thing. Although, considering his attacks are multi-attack, that deals 4 times 6, yeah, that's rough. So yeah, with the Creative AI, I got Creative AI, so I could double up on that. That is not what I'm going to do, because it's not going to be super helpful in this scenario. I'm going to get lots of defend cards, so that I do not take damage when it's doing lots of stuff. Especially with the extra burns and stuff, it just deals so much. Yeah, so if I had taken a lot of damage from that, it just does so much burn. Oh, you gave me burn pluses, great. Those deal even more damage. The upgrade, yeah, those deal 4. Oof. Alright, I really need to, yeah, I really need to, get rid of this guy, which is rough. Alright, I'll play the Buffer. Yeah, this is going to... well, he'll get killed anyways, because he's going to hit me, which will deal damage, which will make me... yeah, so it's whatever. And like I said, after you defeat the boss, you get all your health back anyways, so it's totally fine. Alright, let's see what we got. Thunderstrike does 7 damage to a random enemy for each lightning channel this combat. Well, I do have lots of lightning cards, so I think I might go with Thunderstrike. I'll go 3 relics and a curse. That sounds fun. It's just an unplayable card, that's fine. I have enemies in elite combat have 25% less HP. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. I don't know if that's super helpful. Fossilized Helix prevent the first time you would lose HP each combat. Well, that's pretty good. Alright. Well, this one's got a lot of events, and like I said, I like events, so we're going this way. Evilly. Alright. Free channel lightning, deal damage to everyone, and then draw a card. Ooh, and then Glacier. That would definitely help me. Take damage from these guys. Good. Let's see what I draw this turn. See, I got 14 black because of my Horn Cleat, which is super useful. At the start of your turn, trigger the passive ability to your next orb. Let's see what cards we get this time. Gain 3 energy, add a void to your discard pile. Unplayable ethereal. Whenever this card is drawn, lose 1 energy. Well, that's not super helpful. So it gains me 3 energy right away. But it makes me lose an energy later on. Well, I mean, on the other hand, 3 energy for losing one later on isn't too bad. So yeah, I think I'm going to go Turbo. Turbo's good. Turbo power! Let's see, drew Electrodynamics. Lightning now hits all enemies and channels lightning. Well, that is super helpful, so I will definitely be doing that. Then I will defend. I will deal lots of damage to this guy, destroying him. More orb slots if I think I'm just going to go faster again. Gain more orb slots. Alright, let's see. We can get Jaxed, which lose 3 HP but gain 2 strength for a free card. We can transform 2 cards, or we can gain a special relic. Start each combat with 3 strength at your end of your first turn. Lose 3 strength. Oh. So it's basically just the first turn is... I think I'm going to become a test subject and will change out one of my defends and one of my strikes. Ooh, Loop and Glacier. That was a pretty good trade in my opinion. Definitely good. Alright. Ooh, a shock. I think I'm definitely going to go with self-repair. Because it reduces the effectiveness of your orb, so recursion might be the better option. Evoke your next orb, channel the orb that was just evoked, so it allows you to deal damage, but then also get one of those orbs back. Alright, so I'm gonna be able to get through this combat, but we're getting real low on HP, which is not good at all. Question card. What's question card do? Future card rewards have 1 additional card to choose from. Well, that's useful. And then we have 4 options instead of 3. I'm gonna go cool-headed. Let's see, treasure chest or treasure chest? What the choice to make? Molten egg. Whenever you add an attack card into your deck, upgrade it. Oh, nice. So all attack cards get upgraded from now on. That is very helpful. Alright, so we can notice a wall covered in glyphs of the ancients as you try to wrap your head around the symbols and glyphs mean the uniting. So we can either remove a card from our deck or upgrade all strikes and defends. I don't think I have a lot of strikes and defends left. There's only like 1 strike and 3 defends. So that is not the most helpful. I guess that also explains why I have not been drawing as much attack cards. That is kind of my own call. Well, I'm going to upgrade them anyways. Channel 1 darkness for each orb slot. Well, this deals 14 damage to everyone in channel. It's a dark, so that's just pretty darn great. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to heal this time. There is no option other than that. Alright, we got Storm. Whenever you play a power card, channel and lightning. Ooh, that's very helpful because again I play a lot of power cards. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with Storm. Get more lightning cards, more lightning orbs, lots of lightning damage. Yeah, channel 2 lightning orbs. Chaos. Channel 2 random orbs. Gonna definitely go with Chaos Plus. That's just super helpful. Ah, it's the Throne guy. This is the guy that definitely summons more minions. Definitely does that. Alright. This guy definitely summons minions. Yep, there they are, the minions. Alright, well, just gotta do the best I can here. I get decent on the block, but yeah, still gonna take some damage. Alright, self-repair. If I have time to play that this turn, let's see, I just want to go ahead. Let's see what else I got here. Ooh, Turbo would be probably helpful. Definitely need blocks. Blocks. Turbo is not going to be the most helpful here. I could play with Passer, but that's... Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm going to take a lot of damage from this guy. Oof. Alright, well, Zap's obviously free. Play that. Defragment to make it stronger. And then, yeah, Glacier is extremely needed right now. What's he gonna do now? Powerful negative effect on me. That is not helpful. Let's see what he's gonna do. Nope, don't like that. Oh jeez, you just inflicted everything on me. Everything at once. That's not great. And I do not have a whole lot of defensive abilities this turn. Alright, let's defend. Do this. And let's just channel 2 random orbs. Ooh, nice, I got a plasma orb. That is helpful because it gives me energy at the end of the game. If I can get to the point where I'm actually going to be able to use that. He just buffed up himself and his allies. Alright, let's see what I got here. Alright. Evoke, Streamline, Strike. Definitely need to Glacier. But I probably want to dual cast. Yeah, this is... Or I could have just killed this guy. Probably should have been better to just kill this guy. Darn it. Alright, well, I'm gonna barrage this guy. Turn, because I do not want to channel a card to go to Plasma right now. He's just going to summon more dudes, because of course he is. Oh right, that thing gets double busted. Alright, that is kind of ridiculous. If I keep that in the front spot, that is super helpful. What it is. Alright, I'm gonna take a lot of damage now. Let's see, how much longer am I going to be able to survive? Because I'm not sure I'm gonna win at this point. Let's see, 14 damage to all enemies. Sweeping gets rid of one of those. Let's see, defend, cool head. Alright, that's good. Yeah, drawing more cards was super helpful there. Alright. Well, now I was actually able to not take damage for this round. That is good, that is good. Alright, let's see what 2 random orbs I get. Let's do the Creative AI. Let's do the Zap. And I probably should have barraged, but that's fine. He's just gonna summon more minions. Let's not do that. Let's get rid of one of those. Do a defend. Do a version. We might be able to get through this guy after all if I have just enough orbs. As Real Ken Masters mentioned, believe in the, or trust in the heart of the orbs. Yes, that's how we win things. Just gotta trust in those orbs. Alright, let's play some more cards. See this guy. He's probably just going to summon more dudes, but we're getting to the point where he's getting low. Alright, let's try this. This should do a lot of damage now. Wow, that literally hit this guy not at all. Oh well, that's cool. I beat him anyways. Nice. Nice. Swing potion, add a random card. Or electrodynamics, lightning. Ooh, I do like electrodynamics, just having it as opposed to hoping I get it, because I have lots of lightning abilities. Alright, double the effective initial potions. I don't use potions enough to have that actually does stuff. All enemies start with 1 strength, or you cannot play more than 6 cards per turn. It is unlikely I play more than 6 cards per turn, so I think I'm going to go with the Velvet Choker. Lightning will strike him. We don't even need to worry about it because we got so many lightning orbs. Ooh, Barrage Plus is good though. So we'll go with that. Event. Let's see what we got for the event this time. While walking and traversing through the chaos of the Spire, your thoughts suddenly begin to feel very, very real. Imaginings of monsters and riches begin to manifest themselves into reality. The sensation is quickly fleeting. What do? I think I'm going to fight a boss from Act 1 to obtain a rare relic, and hopefully I will be able to defeat that, because, I mean, I've got a lot of pretty strong cards now. Alright. So this guy, after receiving 30 damage, he turns into defensive mode, so we'll do that. We'll swing the card, we'll do some casters, and that'll be it. I probably should have. Alright, so he's going to gain some shield, and then do a very strong attack this turn. If we can get him into defensive mode this turn, he won't be able to do that. The downside is I do not currently have a way of dealing enough damage to do that, I don't think. So, I'm unfortunately probably just going to have to take a lot of damage. Yeah, oh, the good news is I got up to 30 blocks, so it's only going to do actually like 2, which gets blocked anyways, but that's whatever. Alright, let's channel some orbs. Let's do a zap, which will now turn into defensive mode, where he has 20 health, or 20 armor, I mean, and we have to get rid of that armor before we can damage him again. Plus, he gets thorns in this version, which is not as helpful. Yeah, so now we gain thorns. So if I deal attacks to him, I gain damage taken back from that, which is not as helpful. So I'm going to do this, but I'm going to take some damage back from that. which I had a lot of blockers, so it doesn't matter, but still, him being in defensive mode is not super helpful. And he's only in defensive mode for a couple of turns though, so then he goes back into offensive mode and the pattern repeats itself. Let's see. Alright, there we go. That was a very good turn. And even on that very good turn, I only played 6 cards. So I was still able to not have to worry about that. Alright, let's see what we got here. Biased Cognition, gain 4 focus. At the start of your turn, lose 1 focus. Well, that's helpful temporarily, but if we make the game, if this when boss monsters tend to go on longer, that's not the best. Since then I would be possibly getting negative focus, which is not great. So let's see. Evoke my next orb twice. I should probably do some offense. To deal damage to him. Or we do lots of lightning stuff, gain some armor. He does nothing with his Rolling Strike. He has so much armor. And ooh. Alright, now he's back to that. Alright. Fragments. Make our lightning deal even more damage, getting more lightning stuff. Scream on him. And yeah, we'll just do a lot more lightning damage to him, and probably not even have to worry about. Yep, he's dead. Boom. Alright, we can now gain strength at rest sites up to 3 times. That's useful, I guess. Let's see what we got here. Gain 2 strength. I don't need a dexterity potion. I think I'm going to go with the sweeping beam, deal 9 damage to all enemies. And we'll continue onwards. Ooh, a treasure chest. Nice. Maw Bank. Whenever you climb a floor, gain 12 gold. No longer works when you spend any gold at the shop. Well, I'm pretty sure this is the last floor, isn't it? Or is there one more? I don't remember. But I'm probably going to stop by the shop anyways, which means that's not super useful. Alright, so this guy is going to deal 15 damage. Oof. Evoke and then channel the orb. Cool. We'll do Glacier here. And yep, that one just killed him. Alright, cool. Barrage plus. Let's go with Barrage plus again. I generally have a lot of orbs. I think I'm going to go with the Epic Arm, and maybe I'll try the other one too. Well, Hello World plus. Innate. At the start of your turn, add a random common card to your hand. Let's just add more random cards to our hand. Heat Sink. Whenever you play a power card, draw 2 cards. Ooh. So I think we're going to go through Streamline. Channel a Plasma. Channel a Plasma is super useful. Because Plasma is just energy every turn, so I'm going to go with that. Let's go with Bullseye. Nice. Which is, I'm going to draw so many cards, I just realized what I've done by playing the card that whenever I play a power, I gain. Jeez. Alright, that is. Perhaps. Jeez, I'm just going to draw my entire deck every turn. Wow. Now the Velvet Choker is becoming a problem. Because I'm going to draw so many cards every turn. Even though leap. Alright, so now lightning hits everyone, which is super helpful. And everyone dies. Cool. Heal set, re-damage, and then blah 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 blah. Yep, there, that was the best one. We got a mango. Raises our max HP by 14. Nice. More HP is always helpful. Ooh, a shop. That's a good one, especially if it's on sale. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go with Streamline. Streamline's a pretty good one. Alright, passing by structures you have previously seen, start to question if you're going insane and the impossible geography of this place is starting to get to you. You need to change something soon. And I think I'm gonna go with... Madness. Embrace the madness. Something in you cracks. Only the truly mad can understand a place like this, so you give in to the chattering voices and continue on with a new perspective. Things make so much more sense now. Oh wow, I got Echo Form again. I could double up on Echo Form. Double Echo Form. Nice. That is great. Alright. Just so barrage him with so much barraging. Alright, unfortunately, I have so much energy, but I've already played 6 cards, so I can't actually do anything about that right now, which is unfortunate. Didn't think the Velvet Choker would be an issue, but suddenly it's slightly become one. I think I'm actually going to skip taking any of those cards. I'm not the biggest fan of any of them right now. Alright, so we're going to rest here, get back up to a decent amount of HP, and then we'll fight the clock. Time Warp. Whenever you play 12 cards, end your turn and give 12 strength. Well, the good news is I can't play 12 cards anyways, so he will never be able to activate Time Warp. So that is a positive thing. Oh, you know what? Never mind. That is not a in one turn. It's just a whenever you play 12 cards total. So I have to pay attention to that. Let's see. Alright, so next turn I can only play 4 cards, or 5 cards, and then he's going to immediately end my turn. Alright. Let's see. Alright, perfect. I timed that well. The bad news is I'm still going to take a lot of damage, but... do that, get some cards. Glacier up. And then... another Diffusion. Alright, he's still going to do some damage, but... could be worse, could be worse. Alright, let's... definitely want to defend here. Sweeping beam. Bullseye. Let's go for the eyes. Oh, that probably wasn't the best. Now I can only play 2 cards next turn. Boy. Well, buffer will be helpful because I'm definitely going to take damage this turn. Please tell me that only counts as... oh. Right, I can only play 1 card because it plays the first card I play twice. Oh well, the good news is I get blocked. The bad news is he's making it so I draw less cards. The good news is I get a bunch of cards at the beginning of my turn anyways. And the lightning just keeps striking him over and over and over. So much lightning damage. Just so much lightning damage. Alright. Hit him with a bullseye. Use the defragment to make ours lightning stuff even stronger. Hit him with a couple barrages. Probably should have used Thunderstrike, but that's alright. Alright, let's see. Wait, did he just heal himself? I didn't. Yeah, he just healed himself. Cool. Alright, that's not ideal. Alright, let's see. And then I'll use Rush. Alright. Still going to take a little damage, but not a ton. I probably should be using... Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to drink the thorns. And drink one of these. Let's see. Hand of Gold, Deep Breath. None of these are super great. I'm going to go with this one because it makes it cost 0, and 20 damage is a lot. Alright, yeah, we'll just do that. Alright, we'll do Loop Up again. Loop is useful. Do not want to draw more cards. I'm very happy with how many cards I'm drawing every turn. Alright. Yeah, knock him down to 26. He's not going to be able to stop me now. And due to my thorns, he gets knocked down even more. Yeah, take that. First time I've defeated the Time Eater. Got an achievement. Alright, now I'm up to the heart. Wow, this is the first time I've won with this guy. Yeah. I do a bunch of damage. I hope you all enjoyed watching Slay the Spire. Thanks for watching.